What's up, guys? Daemonxel back again with another Eve Echoes video. This time we're talking about the new patch notes and the crazy collab event that's going to be going on. Let's talk about it. Alright, so this is the patch note that's going to be going live today. Well, tomorrow, technically. You know me, in UTC math, I'm horrible at it. But this is the patch notes for July 17th, 2024. Now, there are going to be some new events coming out, and Eve Echoes is doing a collab with the Super Mecha Champions. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, it is basically Mecha Warriors battling it out. As you can see here, here's some footage of the game. We can throw the trailer up if you guys want to see it, but yeah, you can play this on Windows, you can play this on the phone, play it on the PC. Yeah, I get Eve Echoes is going Gundam style. Let's get back to these patch notes. They're gonna get interesting. Okay. So, the Super Mecha Champions Collab Event is going to be starting on the 17th, and it's going to run till the 7th of August. It says here, the romance of space and mecha, when the high-octane excitement of Super Mecha collides. Fucking can't. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that's a curse within the first 2 minutes. This is getting demonetized. That's fine. With the expansive universe of Eve Echoes and the unprecedented collaboration event is about to begin. Okay, so with I can't. Oh God, are they that hard up for money? I mean, okay, I'm sorry. Now, with this, obviously, you're going to get a new collab store in the game where you're going to be able to buy some new items for the crossover event. Now, some of these sound, okay. All right, we got some new items. Let's go over them, right? So, there is the Assault Module Shipping Container, the Super Mecha Champions Integrated Module Shipping Container, the Blueprint Shipping Container, and the Structure Skin shipping container. You might be asking yourself, what are in these containers? Well, we're going to find out. There are also going to be some general units for the Drone Lucky Draw Box. There's a Heavy Fighter, the Siege Modification Supply Fighter Refactoring, and the Lightweight Ship Refactoring Supply Restock. Now, the collab is going... Now, this is going to be silly now. And you guys might have already watched the Taylor Rick podcast where we went over these live I was listening as well. That's how I'm a little bit familiar with this. I had to laugh at this. I'm sorry. So, when you guys use drones, right, or fighters, have you ever, changed your camera angle to focus on the drone, to look at it, to see what it looks like in space? Well, they are going to have these new collab drones, which are going to look like the mechs that are in Super Mecha Champions. It says, drawing on data from Super Mecha Champions competition, military corporations from various countries have developed the latest mecha-type drones. These new drones and fighters boast significantly enhanced performance compared to conventional models. Yes, these are going to be powerful drones. They're going to look silly as hell, but they're going to be strong. Now you're going to obviously obtain these through manufacturing, store purchases. During the event, there's a chance to obtain blueprints by purchasing equipment transport crates from the collab store. And they also have a chance to drop the cosmic anomalies such as Waste Seeker checkpoints and the Waste Seeker map. So if you're doing your Waste Seekers, those anomalies, you're going to be able to get a chance for them to drop. Obviously, it's going to be a 0.0000001% chance for it to drop, but there's a chance nonetheless. No, I have not been triggered yet. This collaboration includes 8 types of drones and fighters, each with 3 variants for Capsuleers to choose from. The large drone, the Hurricane, a modified model based on the experimental data of the highly agile combat mecha, using the modified drone rocket system while still retaining its original advantages in agility and firepower. And if you're wondering, this is what the Hurricane's going to look like. So imagine this. This is what you're going to be. This is what your drone is going to look like in space when you launch this thing. All right, let's go back to the next one. The next one is the Pulsar Sentinel. This is a sentry drone. The sentry drone, let's see here. The modified model based on the experimental data from the dual-form combat mecha. The Pulsar in its cannon form possesses high firepower by compromising its propulsion power to charge the plasma pulse cannon in its transformed form. It deals immense electromagnetic and thermal damage. So EM and thermal damage from this dual sentry drone. Let me pull up the image for you guys. And this is what the sentry drone is going to look like. Obviously, I believe it's going to have an animation where it forms into a cannon to fire upon your foes. But this is the Pulsar Sentinel. So this is going to be your sentry drone. So let's go back and see what the next one is. Let's see. We have a shield repair logistics drone, the Caramel Heavy Cannon. This logistic drone is modified, and you're going to find out why I'm laughing in a minute. This logistic drone is a modified model based on the defensive mecha, equipped with a military support AI systems and shield maintenance devices. It's rounded, bare... fucking... Its round head design reflects the designer's preference for a huge style. Let me bring up the image. There you go, guys. This is the Caramel drone. There's your rounded bare head. So this is your logistics drone for the Eve Echoes universe. Let's continue on. Alright, the armor repair logistic drone, the Bolide. This is a modified model based on the industrial robot, equipped with military support AI systems and armor maintenance devices. Its original design could retract its body into a spherical shape and pass through complex environments or slam into objects. Oh, here, let me bring up the image. Now, I couldn't find one that actually said Bolide, but this is called Boltus, so maybe this is it. I don't know. Let's continue on with the next. Alright, so let's see. We have the Light Space Superiority Fighter, the Pulsar Light. Pulsar Heavy. Let's see. Okay. So the light humanoid form of Pulsar possesses extremely agile. So this is going to look like the same one, right? We covered Pulsar before. Pulsar Sentinel. So it's going to be the same frame, just a different version of it. The Pulsar Head. Let's see. So you got the light. These are for the light fighters. These are your Pulsar Heavies are for your attack fighters. Your heavy attack fighters is called Hot Steel. Let's see if there's an image for Hot Steel. There you go, guys. This is Hot Steel. That's what that's what that fighter is going to look like. The next one is Sky Dome. That's your lightweight ship, modified for expendable data, combat mecha. I'm not gonna read all that shit. Let me bring up the Sky Dome. Okay, so I couldn't find a picture of Sky Dome. I found one that said like Sky something else, but I'm not sure what that is, so I'm not gonna put a picture of it. So those are your new drones and fighters, as silly as they are. Okay, so there's also going to be a Super Champions Collab structure skin. Now, this skin is going to be available for your Corporation Outpost, your Capsuleer Outpost. There's also one for your Corp. Your not the Outpost, your Corp shirt. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I worked so long today. That's probably why also I'm laughing like a maniacal person here. Okay, it'll be available for a limited time in the Collab store during the event. It includes 3 skins: the Super Mecha Champions Jaka, Super Mecha Champions Joanna, and Ning, covering both Capsuleer Outpost and Corporation Outpost. The skins will include exterior and interior effects for the structures. That's cool that you're going to get interior effects for that. I always like that for our Corporation. God, my brain is shot today. Yeah, your Citadels. Citadels. Sorry. Okay. You're going to be able to get this through the Outpost Skin Outbox or the Corporation Outpost Skin Outbox by purchasing Super Mecha Champions. The Structure Skin Secret Trafficking. Yeah, you got to get it. You can get that through the trafficking container. No, that if you guys are lucky enough to get this, right? The Corporation Skin. Once you apply it, it is gone. You can't use it again. The ownership of that skin now belongs to the corporation, not you. So yes, we probably will get a story at some point where someone is in the corp, donates this to the corp or something like that, and then gets kicked immediately or something. I noticed some I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some drama around this. But yes, once you apply it to the corp, it's no longer yours. You can't use it again. It belongs to the corp. So take that in consideration, guys. Once you leave the corporation, you have no access to that anymore. Alright, so there's going to be new encounters. Add new encounter missions on normal difficulty and above. During the event, the capturers can accept the collab encounter missions from the encounters panel. There's a small chance of triggering the common event counter Cleaner. Completing expert difficulty encounter on Cleaner can earn you a collab mission assignment. Let's see, the Mecha Frontline Event Manual. Complete designated missions to get awesome rewards, unlocking rewards such as, okay, so you're going to get op boxes through this, decryptors, cosmic treasure, op supply. It says, based on our feedback from capsurers that high-value items have low freedom of choice, this supply allows capsurers to choose from various valuable items, included encrypted supplies such as the Cyan Sea, the Lancer Dreadnought, and the Lucent Moon, as well as the Neon Gas capital ship Nanocore in that lucky box. Alright, let's see, what else we got? The Navigator Program. Again, okay, so basically it's the AUR top-off where you get skill points and everything else. They have that basically every time they run into these. Not the collab, but events. Okay, the Capital Remote Capacitor Transmitter, a Capital Class Fleet Support Module that can transfer the ship's own capacitor charge to a remote target suitable for ships with a high capacitor capacity. You can manufacture this based on blueprints found from the market. Okay, so you can build these as a new item. We're going to move into balance adjustments. Let's see here. New Siege Reinforcement Tactical Modules can be purchased from the Gita Market. Let's see. They're going to use 150 gigajoules of fuel, operate for 15 seconds. Other attributes are the same as the Lancer Dreadnought's Siege Model 2. Okay. All Dreadnoughts and Lancer Dreadnoughts have their own built-in Siege mode removed. Oh, okay. So now you have to use this to get that Siege module. So you no longer have the Siege mode in your Dreadnoughts, in your Lancers, or any Dreadnoughts. No more Siege mode. You have to use the new Siege Reinforcement Tactical Module to actually get that. Now, what they're doing though, they have added an additional mid slot to give you that spot to put this in. So there will be different type of those Siege modules though. Let's see here. The Logistics Support Technical Module, new effect, a remote capacitor transmitter. Okay, so it's going to give you additional 50% of cap transfer. Let's see, the Minanoka, the Power Grid. Okay, so on the Minakawa, Power Grid has plus 9% and added a new bonus to remote capacitor transmitter range. So you're going to get a plus 75% range on your remote cap and plus 5% per level for the transmission effect. On the Leaf, plus 32% Power Grid, plus 50% range, and 7.5% effect for the transmission. On the Apostle, you are going to get an additional 26% Power Grid. Your range is now added 75% and 10% per level. Sorry, the 7.5% was also per level on the transmission effect of that cap transfer. On the Nizawa, only 8% Power Grid. Your range is an 100% range, and again, transmission 7.5% per level. Lucent Moon, 20% Power Grid, 100% range, and 10% on the transmission rate. Added 10,000 warp jamming for Corporation Outposts, preventing any warp commands. That's just silly. Okay, cosmic analogy. So, right, so scouts are going away, and the new anomaly adjustment. So everything that you can get from a scout, you're now going to be able to get from, what was it? Excuse me. You'll be able to get, you'll be able to get them from the Inquisitors. So the scouts are going to be replaced by large anomalies in Nihilist space. So basically, no more scouts, just Inquisitors, and just large anomalies in Nihilist space. Let's see, they did some optimizations as well. Okay, so bomber battleships are now compatible with old series nanocores, so you can use all your old nanocores now on your bomber battleships. That would be like the, was it the Thermomatic, right? Thermomatic ones, the original ones that first came out, those ones you can now use in these bomber ones. Let's see, added donation requirements for corporation insurance points. Tech level has to be at least at 7. They removed volume information for implants and skills and items. Let's see, removed classified to gravitational wave graph from the shared exchange store. Rewards will continue to be optimized in the future, and of course they fixed a bunch of bugs. But you know, with this patch, they're going to make more bugs, and they're going to break the system again. So don't worry about that. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a ball, enjoyed laughing along with me in this silliness, and I'll be back again this week with another community news video. Yes, I know I made the post, and that was based, and people took it as if I was quitting the game, not producing any more content for the game. I'm still producing content for the game, and I'm dialing back playing the game, just because I don't have the passion or the time to jump in the game and play it. But I still be covering the game. I'm still going to be involved in the news, still going to be on the podcast with the guys. So until I talk to you guys again, have a great week, have a great weekend, fly safe, and remember, we're always one vision, one purpose, one